Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SpaceX. I'm trying to make a scenario, but I tried to do a scenario thing just before, and I tried to load it up, and it crashes straight away. So I'm gonna have to do some more research on how to make a scenario with mods. I suspect the mods might need to be put inside the scenario folder or something. I don't know. Anyway, in the moment, I might just carry on science. Wasn't going to, but I'm like, well, could go to another planet, get vulcanite, get some uranium, spend a few hours doing that. I don't know. Otherwise, I keep working with blueprints. I could get this refined down a bit better and do a third run. I'm thinking a third run would be nice. No reason, just I just like the idea of it, you know. It's, I don't really feel like playing all the way through, but I probably will. There's no rush. No rush. Kind of liking learning, I guess, the early game a bit more intimately. I don't really use that word in Factorio, but getting to know something, that's what it is. So yeah, things are looking pretty good. I think I mean we could do more stuff on nauvis. I mean I keep talking about this up here and I haven't even done it, but I could do it. Could do defenses. Like real defenses. I feel like a proper blueprint for that would be great, but the only reason defenses is just so the biters don't, you know, when they do expand, they're not going to eat me. I don't really care if they expand, but I guess they need a little bit of real estate, but it doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, I think it's a good plan for vulcanite. So that's this one here, Agneya. So I need to send this vulcanite rocket off. So now I think now it's a little bit doesn't really have everything it needs. I believe that we've got oh, we do have rough cards up here. Okay, we're fine. Let's carry on researching then. Yeah. Probably want that. You probably want the uranium processing. I can't do Coverx. Would like to do Coverx, but that's all science packs I can't do, but I can do rad facility, which is kind of strange. Huh. I guess it's into energy catalogs. I can get to energy catalogs if I really want to. I'm not sure what it gives me. Just radiating speed, is that what I'm feeling? Seems so. I mean the space elevator is material 1 and 2, astro 1 and energy 1, so could go for that. Be a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I actually need. So I mean you get these different fluxes and researches and stuff, but I think I should just go for the things I need. Need before greed. Yeah, this strong box would be good. Maybe mining productivity. I mean, we don't really have good productivity. Pyroflux, solar panels, research speed maybe. Well, actually maybe research speed first because I'm doing a bunch of research, so I might as well get that out of the way, right? Yeah. What's we got? Got. Can we make a rockets better? Can we make my lasers better? Couple levels into my lasers. Be useful. Yeah, a couple levels. Anyway, we need to prep a rocket on nauvis for the other goodies. So I've got to start a whole new production chain for making these aggregate sections, because this is kind of sad. I mean, it's alright for early on, but I need to switch this payload so I can use my colonization blueprint. I think that's this one up here. Turn the science off. Why is there so much military science? I really wish that the biters didn't kill my construction bots so well. Which is a way to like control how well they kill those bots. Why was it even on? Okay. Well, let's turn this off. We'll launch the rocket first though. I think it's fine to launch. We'll unwire it first though. And then wire up the new one. When it gonna launch. Yeah. And there we go. New payload. All that extra stuff can sit there. This is the colonization payload. So it's got this stone wall. I don't really need that. Hey Diggy BT Dub. How's it going? What's happening? Let me take this thing out. I'm gonna put the vulcanite world in. It was Damia Whip. I think that's okay. Oh, not that. Just copy. Just create a copy. There we go. Yeah. You know what stuff to Damia. Now I do have a requestor chest, so I could be making them now. No reason not to. There you go, request chests. Request the chests. Yes, yes, yes. Have a look. Oh, they've extended the support time. Alright. I actually need that there actually. Let's go to. That was an oldie. So this rocket should be good. We'll get lots of items. All my Logibots are in use. Wow. All robots. They're gonna be dying. All bots. I guess need it though. This thing needs to load up. And I can drop down and help them out. I could fly there actually. I could just fly there and drop down. All I need is some rocket fuel to drop down. Don't know whether it's worth flying. I could just drop down and launch a rocket there. That's probably better than wasting the iron stream. Not really sure. I really like this little tight setup though. Quite nice. Very nice. Obviously would like more automation up here though. Probably can... I can probably make request chests now up here. Do I have red chips, green chips, and what's the other item? There was another item. Can we make that? Do we not have... Oh, we do have spare ones, okay. I'm not sure I got a set up for this yet. Oh yeah, we need the steel chest. That's fair. That's fair. So I think I'm gonna have to use the buffer chest initially. I think I got one spare buffer chest. Yeah. Oh, we got 34 steel chests. Nice. I don't need 30. I don't need that many chests, but let's get a bunch of them, right? And we'll just turn it off. Then we can upgrade this building to request chests. Do some wiring. And do a little blueprint. And it should be nice and happy. Happy little blueprint. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Blueprint it. We'll just take away this request. There we go. Now I'm gonna need a lot of space scaffolds, which I haven't got available really. I don't know how you make them. Who makes scaffold? Even spell scaffold? Have I not even researched it? Oh, I haven't researched it, that's why. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's to make one. I can see why you need those other plates to reduce the cost. But that's very expensive. Very expensive. $664. How much does it make each time? It's 5A. Yeah. Pretty good. Alright, let's go check nauvis out. We should be able to jump in the rocket soon. That's my payload. Waiting. Not sure it's a good payload, it's kind of little. Oh, there's not even any requestor chests. Pretty basic, eh? Very small print. I think this iron O flavor works anymore because the iron says shit. So I think now it's going to actually kind of run out of resources to do much. So I kind of have to go elsewhere and import resources back to nauvis, unless I expand nauvis. But I don't really feel like expanding nauvis. I feel like the point is not to bother with nauvis. So if we keep nauvis like little and just go elsewhere. I think that I think I got the vulcanite research. So can we make the better buildings for smelting? I think it's stuff like this thing here. I'm not sure about that goes, but just gonna play around with this so we get some builders. Here's a miner. Here we go, just get that patch mined out. Some belts. My voice working. Testing. Oh, it is working, okay. It wasn't going for a second. Yeah. Those that are... Hey, leave my bots alone, man. I can't see losing construction bots. But rude. So probably just go in, yep, and then swap it over to molten copper. And you get those liquid converting things, the cast machines. Now you can just put them right next to it, really, apparently. I want to say insert straight into one of these, but you end up doing a belt. I think 5 was the number you get, which is okay. What a weird ratio. This is kind of like the setup you have when you do these. Then you get this other one. You can put plates in here as well, I guess, if you want to. Or just another chest. Doesn't really matter. I don't think I made those cast machines currently. They're not part of my base build. Oh wow, this actually ran out of those. Okay. But these ones are hooked on quite good anyway. Yeah. They're looking good. Alright, so... Alright, let's go get the automation of the cast machines. Need... I thought I had a blue automation thing done. I haven't done it yet. Okay, I'm a bit... I guess do a robot more now. I've got requestor chests. I've got red chests. I can do the good stuff. You can just do in, out. Who's out? That one. You're in. And then a little pole. And blueprint now. And that's, I think. Oh, I need the limitation on the thing. Wait for my bots to do their thing. Where's the blue one? Here it is. You got the blue. Got the red. There's no buffer or other provider yet, but I think that's fine because you just belt that shit. I mean, you don't have to belt it, you can bot it. More for getting a print. I just need this output print. I like 10. I don't know what a good number is. I mean, I go as low as 2 sometimes, but I find 10's a good number. Easy to retype. I can put 100 there, or 1,000 there, or 1. Easier to change it. So this is oh, what was even cool? Just call it more 1. Little peasant. There you go, peasant. Alright. You're gonna make custom machines. We want them. Oh, it needs concrete. I don't know about that. I mean, we do have concrete. Don't get me wrong, we've got a whole belt of concrete, but it's all from this one machine. I can't believe I'm living on one concrete machine. That's where I went wrong in this build. I should have gone a lot higher on the concrete. Hey, why has it got efficiency modules? I thought I made it. I must have downgraded it. It wasn't speed modules, I thought. This thing only goes to 40 as well. I think 100's a bit nicer. So, yeah, 100's fine. It's always lacking these things. I was going to make a whole factory making robots. Now, I probably could design one. I could do that instead of going vulcanite. I was going to go vulcanite today, but I could just go out here and build a robot factory. But we can do both. This is filling out for the remote location. Now I could add some request tests into that as well. Though technically it could make them itself, but has it got any Logibots? It's got 36. That's oh, actually got 50 there, so it's actually got plenty of Logibots. Not many construction bots though. But that's the request there. And then I'm guessing I must have another one up here. Oh yeah. I got 2 lots of it. Why have I done that twice? I mean, this one makes sense here. Why have I got another lot down here, which kind of doubles up on it? Must have done it previously. I'm leaning towards taking these ones out. I mean, 100 construction bots is fine, but 100 logi bots is not fine. Because it kind of overfills. And they die, you know, the logi bots die. After 50 they aren't free. And they become a bit of a liability. Now, don't make the landing, cargo landing pad either. It hasn't been automated. Kind of avoided that because it's kind of expensive. It is this thing here with heaps of concrete. So, again, like, look at that, 5,800 iron ore to make one. That's quite a lot. Oh, it looks like I'm wasting air up in orbit. Oh, I've only got 3 left. Or I should go inside a capsule. Yeah, that's better. Well, that's nice. It made the, you know, made my requestor, so I can actually go botting up here now. If I want to, I can make a mall. Has it been limited? Yeah, it's limited. We'll just leave it on that then. That's fine. I think it's good for like a starter base though. It's got 2 sciences, got 1 lab. A bit slow, but I mean, it could be better, could be worse. How's the payload? Oh, it's almost finished. It's pulverizers and filter inserters, which why do I need so many filter inserters? What's wrong with my production of them? Right there, there's 2. It's only made 10, might change it to 50. Well, this green belt here is a bit sad. This thing here. Could be a stack inserter, but I think blue's fine. That's prod mods. Yeah, they're fine. Yes, I need a concrete factory and a robot factory. I think I'd go a long way to helping my problems. So I'm doing a concrete factory and a massive stone patch. Now, I really don't want to put it on nauvis, but I could put it down here. This thing here is decent stone. Well, nearby here. There's no iron ore here unless I'm stealing from the core miners directly. So instead of like stealing here for landfill, I steal for concrete production. This is a waste. 800 landfill? Oh my god, that's 1800 times 50. Wow. That's a lot of landfill. I mean, that's 90,000? Is that 90,000 iron ore I've wasted? Crikey. What the sub one? Same for copper, 90,000 copper as well. Yeah. This thing isn't built. I thought it would have built, but my faith was misplaced. I'm just supposed to do ingots. We're gonna cast machines. That's right. We're gonna automate that. So get the casting. Now I know we don't have much concrete, so that's why I kind of hesitated. But -2, you see. All these other things are already in chests. Like heaps of green chips. The steel and heat shielding is pretty dead, but I think 10 cast machines, that's fine. So I could upgrade my factories to not be so inefficient. Get rid of all this. Or just basically turn it off, just rip out the connection. I kind of think I'll leave the old furnace lines. Especially when doing a blueprint that goes on top of it. So what am I doing here? That's right, there's a gap in the roadport coverage. That's why I did that. But now I've covered the roadport coverage gap up. Where's the butters going? Not really coming down, are they? So these guys are probably going to be out. Oh, they got a new nest out here. They are getting into my territory a little bit. The pollution. Miles away from my pollution though. As long as I'm not getting into this territory in here, I don't really mind. This is the kind of... This is the territory I care about, as long as nothing's here. Now I wonder if they can colonize through here. There's like little land bridges here, the shallow water, you know? They could sneaky through there. Wouldn't think so, but you never know. Oh, what the hell? They have got in here. How'd they get in here? Multiple nests. Oh, they've done like a daisy chain all the way up the coast. Wow. They're clever. I must have missed it. Maybe they came across here. It looks like it's land bridged. Look on the map. That shallow water there. Maybe they've just walked straight over. It doesn't look like it. That's the shallow water, but maybe that's shallow enough to walk on too. They have. They can easily recolonize. I didn't know that. Oh. They must have, eh? They must have come through here. I don't think they've come... I think there's too big a gap there. They could have gone from there. It seems unlikely. These biters, man. You don't like me. Anyway. How we looking? Hey, where'd these guys come from? Where'd this nest come from? What the hell? Where'd this come from? How'd they get a nest here? Hey? What? How's that possible? What? This is bug, man. That's not possible. There's no way they're gonna nest. They would have built nests all the way out here. What? How'd they get there? It's not possible. I know it's not possible. I know they got like a spawny thing. They would have to build all the way through this desert. Heard of a teleportation nest update? What? What's this, Whiskers? Is that, are you joking or are you real? Like, how'd they spawn here? Like, where'd they come from? Like, what? That makes no sense. Like, this is all clean. I've wiped them all out. And they got one over here, but that's not a problem. You're trolling me. I don't know how it's possible. There's no... You know, they would need a daisy chain through this desert here, right? That's an attack. That's fine. So how'd they get there? They couldn't have walked across here, right? And that's not shallow water. It's like the shallow water ends there. They could have got there. I don't know how that's possible. That seems really weird. What? I don't invite meteorites on this planet. There's no way I missed them the whole time. That makes no sense. I mean, even these ones are kind of surprising, because I didn't realize they can run up this coast so fast. I'm concerned. Yeah, how's it going, Whiskers? What's happening? So, I want to go down there and wipe these guys out. Look at these guys constantly building an army and attack me. So rude. This is coming straight up to here. I swear they went there. I'm gonna do a quick save. And load back and have a look. I'm gonna go back to... I know that... Wow. Okay, they're not there. What? They're not here. They've turned up in the last half an hour into this spot. Good, thanks, mate. Good to hear. Changed my name from Aiden recently, but I don't think I've popped in since. May watched you when you're playing Kenshi. Not sure you remember or not. Is it not? How's it going, Nimblebutt? Okay, this is weird. Yeah, I did Kenshi probably 6 months ago. Quite a bit. Like a month. I never like Phaser do Kenshi. Okay, there's something weird going on with the AI. Because they've not colonized that spot at this point in time. There's no nest here. So they somehow colonized this in the last half an hour. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? I don't know how. I'm a little concerned though if there's like been some change in the behavior of biters since I remember. What the hell's going on here? I mean, I could send my vehicles down, but I think this army would kill them. Chicken when I followed, it's been around like a year and a half. Yeah, a long time, man. A year and a half ago, yeah, I think February, March 21 I was doing a Kenshi run. Done like 3 Kenshi runs now. Concerned about this, what's happened. I don't understand what's happened. If anyone knows if there's been changes, let me know, because I don't think I've got any mods that do anything like that. I think they're pretty standard mods. There's no biting meteorites. Yeah, I've done multiple X-Slave runs. I really love that prison start. I was trying to mastering that prison start, you know? I was just trolling. Well, maybe Whiskers, you're correct. I think they've somehow gone across the water here. Or like, what's happened? This is the other thought. They this isn't in range of 64 tiles off here, right? So what they did is they want to make a nest here, so they went all the way around in their main nest. They could have done that. That is logically correct. But this doesn't. It just seems like, why would they do that? Like, why wouldn't they just colonize here instead? Maybe check your defense lines. Well, I got no defenses really. My defense is like right on my base. But I just know how the AI works for the biters spawns. They got there's a certain 16 chunks. Well, not 16 chunks, 16. Well, some sort of chunk distance they run. It's usually about that far, probably tops. They can't expand outside of that in one expansion. The fact there's no other nests either side of this means they had to come from here. But I just thought they wouldn't be able to run all the way around to colonize it. I thought there'd have to be a direct run to it. So I've never seen this behavior before. This is I mean, that's quite a decent army they got growing. I mean, I don't mind feeding them. I mean, I could set up a little laser thing here just to keep harvesting them. Because if you actually put a whole bunch of nests inside a pollution, the pollution won't get eaten further out. So the pollution cloud will be smaller. But then you can control where the butters are like generating to attack you though. That's a thought. I don't know if it's a viable thought though. Just a bit concerned. Anyway, let's count on this pyroflux thing. Did we get no, we haven't got the cast machines. Why did they not build? No concrete! Ah yes. Okay. We need a concrete factory. So let's go make some concrete. We need concrete. We need sand. Well, we can probably use the pulverizers. I think they're better. They're the green ones. You get more sand out of pulverizers. Need iron rods, which I can get somewhere else. It does mean I'm going to get input some iron though, isn't it? But it's not too much. I think it makes sense to make it here because this is where all my stone from the trains come. If I start turning all this into concrete, that'd be good. So I think 45 per minute is not enough. I think 4 machines worth. That's a pretty good amount. 180 a minute. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see, said the blind man. To the blind man. Oh. And these butters are gonna eat me. Well, literally eating me. They have a bit of a feast on the rock here, I think. They think that's an aggressive rock. That's my core miner, man. Are you shitting me? You gonna eat my core miner? Nah. Wow, they're actually kind of a bit rude, eh? We'll leave it there, but we have to put some more defenses down. Like a lot more. And probably down here. And then some nice spiked walls. Yeah, that'll do. Make sure. Oh, we can't fit that one. We have to do it back. I mean, normally I would do such a massive effort to defend. I just can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. So hopefully I can deal with this and then we'll get my core miner back up again. Because that's annoying. That's a kind of... I mean, I could just wipe these guys out. Probably right... Well, they will get another attack coming. I've got some vehicles. We can try to flank them. We're going to lose these vehicles, I think. But that's worth the risk, I think. See if we can get them. We'll sneak by. We'll scout the southeastern flank and ignore these guys. See if we can get in here. I've only got too many worms. This is just nests I need to get rid of. I don't need to give a shit about them. Don't get too close, guys. You get close, they're gonna beat me up. They'll see me from a mile away. Now where's the other vehicle? I thought I had 4. We only got 3. Well, go straight. Go straight. attack force is quite big. I mean, I could just drop down to the ground and drop them with one railgun shot. Oh, there's the fourth one. A little bit lazy, eh? Plenty of rounds. Alright, it's charging. Fingers crossed we get there before we die. Because they're going to come and get me, I think. Oh, they're not. They don't give a shit. Ah, oh, pushed the wrong button. There we go, we're fine. We're going to stay here now. You guys can go attack me. I don't give a shit. I destroyed your nest. You can't spawn now, buddy. Got ya. Bingo bango. Alright, what are my lasers? Like, well, I got lasers up. Here's some walls. Can't use my core miner, you know? That's my... Nope. Alright, let's carry on with this design. So we're gonna get 180 concrete a minute. A bit sad, but 3 a second. Might be okay. Now 36 of these. What is this? Yeah, one of these is plenty. What about the bricks? We got no pulverizers? What's with that? Are they... Do I literally have no pulverizers? I have a pulverizer factory up here somewhere. Maybe I mistook it. Here is the pulverizer. What's this around here somewhere? I had to build them originally, you know. I must have them. Where's this mod gone? Oh, there it's down there. I think it's the last thing I searched for too. Right there, so we got no steel plates. Ah, we got some random cogs in the belt. What's with that? Why I got random cogs in my iron belt? Steel belt, man. How's that even possible? That's not cool. So they came in for fuel. That's the last of them though. We got the last laugh, we got their base, so... Now I have to fight over here instead. Alright, so that's just dumping those steels again. I don't know why they had some, why are there problems with the production there? That was weird. Come on, bots, do your job. Put this, producing again. Things like 2 steel. That's it. What the hell is that thing doing? Oh, that's literally just... That's so random. Man, I got such a random setups. Just to make furnaces. I guess these x036. There we go, I got the pulverizer at least. So I can upgrade that with better sand. Not that I need better sand, but just less buildings. Means I can get this design going. Some water, I guess. Could just go a straight line, or we can do undergrounds. I don't know. Do that, then have this. That's kind of good enough. I know where I'm going to put it though. It's not going to be there. Maybe I'll bunch of sand things first. Now I would do a split of the stone right up here, straight up. So there. And get rid of that out of the way. That power pole's kind of in the way, but maybe you're right. I don't have any sands we need. There we go, I got the first one. Is that the first one coming out? No, they're not building it. I guess it's going to my roboport. It's probably going to the rocket to the other planet. The payload. It is. Okay, so this needs 8 pulverizers and 59 construction bots. Then we can do the vulcanite world. Till then we can't do much. I still can't believe they colonized that spot. It's so random, like, I would never expect them to do that. Never seen that behavior. But those ones, I'm not even sure these ones came from down here. I think they came across the water here as well. I haven't seen them run across there, but I need like a detection. Oh, look at these guys coming down here. Oh, let's pop my guys. They're trying to colonize again. I think there was a colonist. What the hell? Why are they taking those guys? They came to kill these guys here. That's so random. Like, why would they take them there? That was another colonist, I think. They should have been attacking up here. I went for my guns. Look at these guys. There's no reason why they come here. Just to make another base. How do I stop them then? I have to put like real defenses. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright. We can do that. We can play hardball. Go straight down. We got robots and we'll put some defenses here and then we like normal. I mean I might end up just building this whole base way out here and across here and here and here and all here. That's all my territory. Like a normal game. I was trying to play nice though with these battles, you know, I don't waste my time. Just do like more natural defenses where I kind of like just defend where I have to defend. The life of an engineer, yes, the sad engineer. It's like, why are you guys attacking me, man? I'm just trying to build. I just need to build in peace. Can I build in peace? Like, isn't that cool? Like, no, you can't build in peace. It's not allowed. Against the rules. Alright, 150 rate. What's the consumption rate? There's 900. Hang on. What? What? How's that 900? It's 900. But only making 150. Huh. I never even made enough for them anyway. But I guess that these were limited on other items, I think, when I did that. Now they're all like backlogged. It doesn't matter too much. No concrete. 0 products finished. No pulverizers. Man, we've got a sad business going on. Can't get much built. But they're all busy filling the payload of my spaceship. I did all this improvement. I'm not sure I did this offline or not, but I made it so that I finally do process fuel from solid fuel into my trains. That was a good improvement. Not sure why we keep that in a chest. What's that for? I did the wrong thing. This is supposed to be this thing. Oh, even should be like there, maybe here. I really thought they were going to destroy that ore miner, but it was just in the way at the time. When's the next attack going to come through? How they attack me? I know they walk around this coast. Yeah, these guys. Now is this a colonist party? Like, it's got like little, it even got small bodies in their attack. It's like from an old nest. Not even a, you know, here's another attack party. We can also identify which ones are attack parties, which ones are like colonists. Hey Andy, how's it going? What's happening, man? These spiders aren't playing nice. They're being mean. I mean, I didn't really hurt them, but they definitely want to hurt me. Alright, let's get a defense layer up here. I think it's fine like that. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty good actually. I didn't stream the last couple nights, and I was like thinking, I should stream, man. I should stream. I feel like haven't chatted to myself enough, you know. Get to that state like shoot some Factorio. Should build stuff. Feel like I've achieved something. How's your factory going? How far through are you now? Haven't you're like doing a bazillion chips last I heard, and then I haven't really kept up since. Kappa face? Oh. Did I say something wrong? This mining. 3k. The saddest sad. What if I can kill them with turrets? This guy, I'm building a new holmium ingot line, 8k a minute. That sounds pretty good. Want me a good old holmium. I'm starting to think you need a grappling gun now with the change to the rocket jetpack. When you get straight out of the sky, use a 1.5 second cooldown, so I'm thinking you need a grappling gun now as well. I don't know. Is that like count as a gun though? Is that a gun slot? Lost 6 of my 8 elevators last night due to a barrel shortage. What do you mean lost? What? How do you lose elevators? They like blow up or something? Where was them when they ran out of cables? I've never seen it. Do they really like die? Alright, what is consume rate? 8 per second. Okay, 2 of these is fine. Cables broke. Yeah, what does that mean though? Do you have to build the whole thing again? Or do you have to build new cables? Like, how do you get it going again? 24 a second? Oh my god, that's quite a lot. Alright, we've got enough to see. So what's this? What's the rate? Are we positive by a lot on the sand? Okay, we don't need 2 of these. I need 1. I thought they were actually quite expensive, the sand. It says 3 a second on sand. This makes 12 a second. So I only got 1 of these machines. Which is good. Get rid of that. You have to feed it the initial construction cost for cables again. Oh, so like, it has to rebuild it and then you start topping it up. I guess it means you don't even like, you can't get use out of it until it fully rebuilds. That makes sense. Alright, here we go. So it's not the end of the world, it's just a pain in the ass until it gets back up and running again. Alright, we might run it along here or down here. Means we'll put the stone, I guess. I remember I want to put this iron stick as well. So I've got no iron around here, but I can pipe this belt out. It's a long way out to get this iron stick going. But if we make a nice little concrete factory, I'll be pretty happy. We are going to need more of these bricks though. I think that was a good setup on the same thing. It wasn't a bad setup. Probably do it. That way, I guess. Then feed straight in. It says only 0.35 per second though. I don't think I need that either. This makes 0.6. Each of these makes point. Okay, so I need 2 of these. Those 4. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the belt go the other way too. Yeah, it's just annoying. Well, it's good to know. Wasn't sure quite sure how it worked, you know. Oh wait, we're not going all the way out. We're just doing this one all the way out. I reckon it's mostly sand. Maybe the iron stick should be on the same side as this brick line. But from the other side. They are the far side, and these on the near side. This should be here probably. I got some little lasers. Do some more damage at least. This is the bricks, right? So, yep. And this one here can be the iron sticks. Overkill? Yeah, overkill. Cool. Finally get decent amount of concrete. Now the pulverizer, sometimes I get ideas in the pulverizer. It's more efficient, so use less stone. The one use less stone, no. Not really. I mean, I'm kind of eating the stone right now. Train stone's not being used, so. I mean, I could have it so that this stone is being used, but it is force fed here, so technically, I will eat the train stone. No, the core stone up here too. Oh, we don't need that instead of there. This needs its own little factory. Yes, this one here, this side. Needs to be a red arm. We need a iron plate out here. Bit sad. Not much else going on out this way. Could use this half belt. What's going on here? Yeah, it's probably fine. We use the half belt. And I might do something else. Well, shit, that's not a good idea, is it? How do we get down? I have to do a loop, 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 loop. No. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's make some concrete. I need the water, but that's not too bad. Is it? Actually, maybe it is bad. I have to get this coastal water. Get another one. Where are we going? Get to here. We can go through this little sneaky spot here, I think. There we go. Water ahoy! We got the water, man. We got the water. I need concrete, so that should be good. It seems overkill on the iron plates. I might go check the flow rate of this iron plate business. So it's just slightly off on the bricks by half a machine, so I could get a third machine. Linear sand. These sticks. It's looking good, so it says we're going to make 3 a second. Not the best factory, but it's really this thing. If I made it so that this is the limit, we can make a heap more, I think. And we'll probably output to the above or below. I think above. Where do I put it? Do I put it in a general chest or what? Like, what's this thing doing here? I need that. Me playing around, I think. Yeah, I'll put it in a chest. But I would like to put on a belt. Still want to keep my belt business going because my bots aren't too great. They kind of cost a lot and they die pretty easy. This thing here eats a lot of concrete for the wall. I could feed this machine here for now. We can just go straight up for wall making. Seems a bit sad, but means I have to go the other way around, but that's okay. Oh, can't fit through there. Need a red belt. Feels wrong going right through this here. I'd actually go to the side a bit in case we use it. But what would I put here? I have no idea. Maybe I'll be using the something, but probably not. So if we do, we'll change its course. What's this one use? That's just walls. Yep, so that's nice little concrete feeder. I might use a stack instead of... Oh, what's the site discovered? Calamity. Oh, no inserters in that one. Now I could expand this. This is not too difficult. It's all positive, right? So I just need, if I leave this sand alone, I can double. Just the bricks are gonna double to double it. 3 of these to 4 of these, right? So I have 8 of these, I need 6 of these. So the layout of this doesn't work with the water. The water has to be further away. How far away can it go? Can't remember. What's the pipe length? Down to there. That would work. That'd work out better as well. Yeah. Wasn't far enough away. Oops. What's my pipes when you need it? Do. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I mean, we could have moved up a tile. There's no harm. Yeah, we'll move it up a tile. Keep it nice and there we go. Cool. Now we can double this. That's a lot more concrete. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Quite a bit of ratio, I think. I mean, you do need a lot of concrete with these. What I found is I had no concrete for this thing. These warehouses, and I was holding up my production, so I was draining all the concrete that my robot needed. So really, this concrete here, it's kind of feeding too many places. This belt here I feed out to all these other warehouses. I just like splicing concrete. Now I can only make the concrete machine up here and belt all that stone up to here, which might make more sense. I got iron up here, I probably do. But down here is kind of like unused real estate, and it's real close to the stone belt. Plus water's kind of easy. I guess the bricks, if they aren't being used, I can flick them into this belt. I don't need them for concrete, I can use them for the chips. Anyway, we should have been built for now the next thing. And I was thinking my laser's also a bit tougher. I should be a bit better with these biters. We got a lot more damage. The shooting speed's really slow, like 2 a second, but damage up to 42. This one does another 50%. Whatever that really means, I have no idea, but 50% on the smaller subset. These guys shot anyone yet? Oh, they've got kills. They've tried to come through. I think they're trying to colonize. That looks like a colony party. Kind of small. But it could just be this. It could just be this northern coast here coming up to say hello. I mean, they do have a nest on this little island here with this core miner and the worms. Oh, that's a big attack. Oh, we melt them way quicker. Yeah, okay. So my science on my lasers was very, very insufficient before. Now let's go to upgrade them. Well, we've got the concrete. It looks quite good. I wouldn't rave about it, but better than it was. And it is in ratio. So it looks like I got so too much brick. One too many bricks, it looks like. I can delete a black machine. Or let's make another concrete. What's the concrete need? It needs 0.375 and 0.15. Oh wow, these things are way overproducing. Water's not right? Oh yeah, it's not right at all, no. Not right at all. Thanks, Warlord. Missing the key ingredient. Water. Alright, we're good now. Get rid of this thing. I guess we can take out one of the bricks though. We were making one too many. Always making the concrete. I don't really need another concrete though, but we do use a lot of concrete, and it is a good use of stone. This thing's actually really efficient. It's 1 to 3. Hello, beep beep beep. How's it going? Having a good day? I guess I can come a base in concrete. That could be a thing. Now, this actually does 6 a second, so 7.5 is half a belt. I can only get 7.5. Hell yes, trim some factory. Love. Alright, we actually filled up my concrete here. This is now backing up. When am I going to limit this belt here of concrete? Though I need it for these power poles as well on the way. So up to here and then concrete. Only other way to fix this would be to splice this concrete to land up to here somehow. How do I do that? How do I wiggle it through there? Is it worth wiggling through there? Probably not, but my brain says it should. Add to my spaghetti, you know? How do I spaghetti that shit in there? Now, ideally we get the rope ports pumping out, but I pave everything on the snow worlds. I hate the crunch. I was planning on doing like some different type of paving. You got I think you got stone paving, then you got brick paving. Different layers, right? I never use the stone though. Can you use sand to pave? I mean, so you can do this. That's the stone. And even stone's pretty good for walking on. Can't do sand though, eh? No, it's bricks and concrete. Might as well get your uranium processing, eh? We're gonna need it. Good power. What's with the reprocessing? I tried to show Maki that, but he didn't get it. Well, show Maki what? The different tile types? I find this is weird here, like you get this like diamond shape. Is there no concrete spare? I guess we don't. Raw stone paving. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's pretty neat, I think. Actually, that should be a chest there. So what we'll do is delete that. Then a chest. It was weird though, the grass has not been deleted by the concrete. What's that about? I thought the tiles deletes these things here. Is that the point of it? Like, You getting rid of the green? You're de-greening? De-green? 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 I don't know. Pave the world of good intentions, they said. What's this one? This is the good... No, this is normal concrete. That's the good one there. Maybe 50 of both. Defoliate. Oh yeah. It's got the grass still. Agent Orange. Oh, I don't know about that one. That's a bit evil. That's pretty evil, that one. Isn't that weird? Like, it's got this grass still here. Not to get rid of it. Kind of nice, the different layers though. Extra depth. I mean, you could go to refined concrete, which is crazy expensive. This is 13.3 for concrete. It's the same as hazard concrete. Curious. Hazard concrete just needs... What? What's the difference? Nothing? This converts it. Whereas this one needs a bit more, it needs twice as much stone to go refined. I do get extra walking speed. I don't know why do you even make it for? What's the point of that? When you could do that little blump, the blump, the blump, blump. Nice little pattern, right? There's like a blueprinter that does nice, like, you know, tessellations, like, you know, those eye candy type things, eye shapes, whatever. Oh look, we got finally got this. Got the cast machine. Got no concrete though. But I'm gonna use my test run of this is good. There we go. We're still gonna add some prod mods to the industrial furnace. I think industrial furnace is where it's worth putting the prod mods in. It's not really worth it before then. I can't remember where you get the beacons from. Oh, it's prod science. I see, of course. Yeah, that's where you get prod science. Get that thing unlocked. Getting prod science is actually quite hard because you have to get the vulcanite block from another planet. Can't make vulcanite block without it. Whereas you used to with the original 0.5, you could do it without leaving. Oh look, they are attacking. What are they doing? Oh, they don't do much damage at all. So I reckon these guys are trying to colonize, eh? Well, I don't know whether they're coming through here. Maybe they're trying to go through here, then it'd go up to attack. You know, maybe it's like a flank. Definitely easy to defend. And I've got the robots down there now, so... I don't need both sides. I probably could get rid of the second side of it. What's that one? Oh, it's got cliffs around it. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need that back defense. Waste of time. I could do another one here. I have to row-port out to it. I mean, even just defending here probably be fine. I really don't like doing defenses though anymore. Because I used to spend so much time doing it. Previous runs. Every round I we like build like a massive turret wall, and it works, but I mean it's so much effort setting it up. You know, you gotta do a lot of turrets, a lot of setting up. Right, how's it looking? We got copper ingot, so that works. What's the production like? I can't tell because the number's all negative, but I assume it's a good thing. This is a test run because this is what you do later on. I think it's 5 to 1. It says it's not. It says it's missing 2 machines. It's running 2 core miners on this planet. I've got a core miner on Tan, but it's not running currently. It's powered off. It's steaming, but I just don't ever use it for all this cryonite. So this coal's running out actually, so Tan's gonna run out of power soon. So I need to get nuclear power going so I can get Tan powered up, so to speak. I mean, I could solar panel with it, but I don't think it's that feasible. I didn't figure out how to delete cryonite. I mean, with the core miners, you can run them all the time, but you can't delete the resources. You gotta store it, right? So I have to store the cryonite until I used it. If I could use it, it's fine. Otherwise, it's kind of annoying. This place will just brown out at some point because it's gonna run out of coal. Which is a little annoying. I mean, it's done its job. Got me to request chests. It doesn't really matter. There's no butters here. I can always come back and give it goodies. Even got some beryl here I can use. Set up a little beryl factory. Ship that to nauvis. Yeah, no power really. There's no oil either. The solar panel is minus 47%, so not feasible. I mean, I could power it from like. I mean, I wish you can power stuff from cryonite, but there's no real way to do that. Wheat from cryonite is crystals. Powder. You gotta use power to make cryonite. You could use heavy oil, so. I could make slush. Lots of slush. I actually got a lot of rods here, which have not been sent. So maybe I should send them before it browns out, you know? Might be a good idea, because it will brown out. Guaranteed. I could probably do another chest here. I think this thing requests rods. Yeah. So I could add just add a chest here. And I don't think we'll be reading from it, so it'll just send more cannons until that chest fills up. That's my assumption. I don't think I'm reading the logistic network. I'm just reading the chest capacity. But maybe I am reading the robot network. I don't see why. No. Oh no, we're definitely not reading the robot network. Okay, that's good. So they'll fix it. There's beautiful pasta, man. Yeah, I like this one. This gets the 2 science packs go. That does me good. Capacity bonus, do we really need that? Not really. Military science. I get personal laser defenses, and that might help, but I have to look at these other sciences. I get hypercooling too. What's that one? That's the cold stuff, eh? Yeah. We could go towards astroscience. Not sure though. Are they need barrel processing for that though? Might just do mining productivity then. 10%'s not to be laughed at. I mean, that's more than prod mod. So apparently it's 7 of these for 1, which seems a bit weird. I'm looking at this, say it's minus 1.5. I reckon it's not, but it's not empty, so I don't understand how that's a thing. I guess it makes 900 at once. Well, that's saying I need... No, it's not right. Good luck. Yeah, so we got too many, so we gotta drop it by... Went the wrong way. I don't need those. I can get rid of one more machine, so it's 4 to 1 then, of that prod mod without the speed mods. There's one machine over still, really? It's only 3 to 1. Why does it only go down by half machine each time? Isn't that weird? Surely it should go down by a whole machine each time. I don't believe it's 2 to 1. So I run 5 to 1 when I got speed modules, so that's about right. That's balancing now. It's only 2 to 1. Wow. I'm so used to 5 to 1 with the speed modules. I mean, barely making it. This is just a test. Get rid of these. We can make it closer as well. So we can put this here. Put that there. Then get one. I guess there. And get rid of them. That's more compact. That's my little concrete factory. That bases that down right actually. That doesn't look too bad. Not the best print, but you can do like, I guess you can do some cool patterns. If you thought about it a bit. Oh wow, we've already got 3,400 concrete. Holy shit. This thing is just churning out concrete. That's awesome. I mean, we don't actually need the concrete right now, but if I was making roports, I would need the concrete. This is what I wanted. So I've got that and I've got that. I need to get small electric and I need to get steel. Problem is steel is not really feasible down here. To get steel, I need to get another, this train way out to here to get like this patch here. They got the train lines ready for the previous map, but I need to wipe out the butters that way. Oh, pressure might as well just go to this vulcanite world and set that up. And the rocket's ready to go. It's missing, yeah, we're basically ready to go. So, oh, we don't have the landing pad. That's all. I need some rocket fuel to get there too. Who's got some rocket fuel on you? Oh, need the fuel. gave it a better target than that. That's not very accurate. Alright, let's go to... What's the planet called? Agneya. Well, let's go there, right? I should request some... I'll go grab some request chests, hang on. I think it's a good idea. I like having a few things in my pocket. And then we have yeah, request a payload on my character, but I haven't done that, so a little bit naked. We've got no landing pad either, so he's gonna crash. That's gonna be fine. Let's go Agneya. Go kaboom! We'll be fine, they said. Yes. Boom de boom. Yeah, it sucked going the first time. Should have brought more goodies, but oh, alright. I have robot ports and solar panels. I do. Alright, where's my vulcanite blueprint? The Damia. Now this one is core miner mined, which was up there, so where's the core miner? Here it is. I don't know what I can build, but need some storage. We should have all the ingredients, but like, we lost 10% of it or whatever from the crash. I can't remember what you usually do lose, but you lose quite a bit. Here we go. Whoops. No, I don't have those ones. Fine. We got the power poles though, right? Yeah. Alright, I've got power. 4 megawatts. Not much. We need to get the I see. So we got a vulcanite patch right next to here. Last time we had a coal patch. Power. So I can just use a vulcanite patch to power my base instead. That's perfect. These power poles like funky, man. Go in here. Don't have them. Big rocks in the way. Oh, we do have them. They weren't available before though. Weird. What are you guys? Nope. Got belts though, right? What's that one for? Oh, yeah, it's the core miner resources. Alright, that should be enough to kickstart. Just gotta get that power going, really. What's missing? Storage chest. Oh, it's going. It's got no setters. Alright, let's go pick some more items up. Need to dump some stuff first. We don't need lasers. Hey KGB, how's it going? What a name. And where'd that crash? Where's my goodies? What's... Oh, that's down there. Oh, thanks for the fire, KGB. Are you a spy? Does everyone ask that? Not that I care, but I'm just curious. I'm gonna power these with like a rope, like thing, you know? Is this a thing? Why is it not outputting it? Oh, is this got it red? Oh, it will work. Look at that. So you can just do like little solar panel bizzos. What, Mogs? What's Mogs? What's that? What's that mean? Fill up with stuff. Oh, mods. It's basically SpaceX and AI vehicles and just quality of life stuff, nothing else. Pretty standard. Don't need all this stuff, but what I might do is fly north. And where's the robot? Let's get this robot going. Some bots in. Chest down. And put some stuff in it. Bots, cool. Might as well dump the rest of my pocket. We'll pick the rest up. What's left? We got one thing down here. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, I think that's all the goodies. The bots want to come to me. I wonder if I'm safe enough to go into that temple. Normally I'd say I am, but it's a little bit unsure. Pretty rough. It hit me quite hard, but I got a lot of damage, so... Hey, how these guys fly from up there? What the hell? That's weird. Oh, it's so close to dead. I can hear the static discharge of my life. Well, that worked out. I don't know why bots are stuck in this temple though. How'd they get there? Do they duplicate? Like, what are they doing? Anyway. That was cool. And that speed mod wasn't there last time. It was an efficiency module, so they changed it again. On Planet Discovery. How's this going for the core mine? Oh, we haven't got the, that's the most important things, the inserters. Not sure about these power plants. Normally I burn straight away, but I might get away with not burning straight away. Oops. I don't know that static discharge sound though. It's a bit weird. I don't understand. Looks like we're good though. We got a little bit of power. What about these accumulators? Need some of them, man. Yeah, 1 megawatt. Wow. Alright, how's the mining situation? Oh, we need to get these things going. And the furnaces. Renowned setters? Non-setters? And these things need, I need burner setters actually. I could craft some. A bit awkwardly, but I can. I might as well put a couple burners down. 4 burners is probably a better idea than not. Then we can actually start the power plant up. Right, how's this little mining patch? No luck, man. So weird, we're gonna mine vulcanite just to make it into fuel to burn. We actually don't want it for our resources. Like, we don't need your vulcanite, we just need to burn you. So there's no power at all right now, so it's going to take a while. We need to get these, oh, there's a lot of coal on those ones. I mean, I could put the coal in. Put rocket fuel in one. How long is that going to last? Not that long, actually. I would have thought it would last longer than the rocket fuel. Don't waste all my rocket fuel. Anyway, as we get more of these processed, we'll start getting power here. The solar, very sad. Look at these undergrounds. There are no trains here, I don't think. I think trains aren't really part of my thing. I don't really need big chests either. I've set that up. We got pumps. We got pumps. No, no pumps. How quick does that burn? Very quickly, eh? Night time as well. Hang on, well, I've got a prod mod thing maker here. Do I? No, I don't make prod modules there, do I? There's no inserters into it. Oh, there is one inserter. Oh wow, we do set up prods for it. I don't think I did that. And we're missing... These belts aren't going anywhere. Oh yeah, we never finished it. That's right. All that stuff down there we don't really do right now. That's sort of... just this thing we got automated. Why can't I heal myself? Better. No more static sound. No red inserters. Ah, why not? Where are they hiding them? Oh, we did have burner inserters. I just didn't bring them with me. Oh, things are going. Things are moving. I guess I can work on this a little bit as well. So the previous one was for another planet that doesn't exist anymore. It's the same seed, but they end up being different. Now I got no pumps, which is a bit concerning. I got no network either, it seems. You know, I need that oil pipe pump thing there. I think there's enough in there to turn this thing off. If we turn that off, we'll get more power to do other things. So much stone we don't want. Maybe there's pumps in one of these. Maybe our pumps died. Oh, we got pumps. And these are storage tanks. Okay, we're good now. Got the red inserters over here. I'll set them up. My mini more around the one chest. Now, I think with this base, I ended up getting too much coal last time. I put the coal in this chest here, but I suspect what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the coal into this here instead. It does go down, but I think I need I need to take it out this way. And splice it in. And put priority. Yep. I need that coal. There's the core mining coal. So we do burn it here, but it seems like it's not going right now, which is kind of curious. Those got 20 megawatts. Looks like my little mining patch here started going. But we're not even going. How's this powering everything? These aren't even... What? I'm so confused. Where's my inserters? I got no... No, you got inserters to even power these. I'm not sure what's going on. Doesn't look right. Does it get 20 megawatts? But no, I don't. There's only 1 megawatt there. I guess because this thing stopped running. Yeah, okay. Here at max. So they do have power waiting to be used, basically. This is fair. Do I start setting up this more? This is to make industrial furnaces, which I guess we'll need here. This whole entire thing needs a whole new delivery can setup, which I can use request chests for this time though. I don't need to be limited by belts and all the rest of it. Alright, there's the oil and water. I don't have water here though. It's hooked on though. But we'd have to like set up the rickens. I think there's oil on this planet though, we can just get that mining. And we'll be fine. We don't have to worry about that. We just need to make sure. We're kind of self-sufficient with the vulcanite burning. Quite nice. So the payload of the whole blueprint seemed to work out really well actually. That's made things much better. I think power-wise we need 35 megawatts. There's 118, which I find is a bit strange, but that's because it's artillery cannon. So that's going to take a while to get charged up, isn't it? Now I could redesign this as well. Previously I relied on stone coming in here to make this. Now I've got stone here that can pipe in. All from the south. Pipe up. Maybe? Maybe? I mean, it's all built. It's all built. We have nothing left to build there. A few inserters missing. Not sure why. We got missing a bunch of normal inserters. I guess we kind of built them for that mall. But this didn't arrive. There's actually a lot of inserters missing. I could use blue inserters instead, but they ran out too. I could use stack inserters, but that's a bit wasteful. Hey, what have we got a double belt here? What's going on here? There's some inserters. Let's spread the missing inserters, right? Tap holes, will look be okay. Right, let's go get these things powered. We should burn all the processed fuel we made. God, it's mining pretty bad though. I need more mining operation. Oh, we're going to efficiency 9. I thought it was a speed 9. I was totally blind. I really thought I saw a speed 9. Wow. Talk about tricks. I've been rused. If he is rigged. Oh, rigged. Oh, that should be fine for the mining. We need enough for this processing that we can I mean, just so inefficient. Now, if I crack up this, it's better than what I'm doing right now. I've realised that you use the pulverizer, you can get a better amount of output. Do this in a Ilham's game. So if you do this instead, you do get more stone though, which is kind of annoying. And you get 10% free enriched. So power's the same otherwise. So you can burn the enriched, which is twice the fuel value, or you can use it. I think I'm just going to burn it for now, which is a bit sad, but I do need it though, so maybe I don't burn it. Maybe I lay this out better. Here or something. Here we go. Now we're going to need a purple inserter to be non-stone. kind of my stuff? That's the wrong place though. It should be actually this should be moved over 2 more tiles. This is dumb. I'm not thinking correctly. Go over here. Then we can use this side of it better. Ah, but with that coal though, we're putting coal in this belt, so I have to spice the coal before that. Oh no, we got extra crushers, that's cool. Means I can in the coal around the top. Let's just throw it across actually. Here we go. Oh, I need to get the stone out though. Shit. I forgot that I've got. I'm not playing K2. The stone has to be on this belt too, so I just gotta fill the stone out. We don't care about this filtering here. We just use a normal blue belt then. And all we gotta do is filter out here, stone. Maybe one higher than that actually. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the stone right now, but that's what we will do for now, is just put them into a chest. Or 2. Good thing is that these will, you know, even though they're 100, only there's a bit of power, I guess. You are losing 100 kilowatts power to do the crushing. It's not entirely free. Only 3 of them though, so. But the crushed is, what's the crushed worth actually? I forgot about that point. I thought it was 2 to 1. Crushed is 4. Yeah, it is 2 to 1. And this thing is 10. Okay, so you get an extra 10 for free, which might pay for itself. The power's a bit shit until I get enough critical mass of this. Well, we'll go find another resource. Now we do have belts. We can. I might just park up and use a satellite mode. We'll go find some resources. Got coal right next to me. Uranium. Massive copper. Big iron. I mean, this planet could be like an actual factory, this whole planet, you know? No reason not to. I think you're supposed to do that though. You're supposed to, when you get to prod science, you're supposed to make this vulcanite world like the bee's knees, right? You just develop it. You don't do development on nauvis. Vulcanite, 10 mil. You got oil up there. That's good oil. 9 mil coal. I think 1.6 million coals. That's close enough. Both of them. 14 mil copper. Wow. So good. It's awesome. Yeah, so I probably should you know, develop this planet pretty seriously. We might get a nice blueprint for this actually. Slap it all down, you know, but you kind of need a, you know, it can't be too big, otherwise your rocket can't build it all. What if we can grab the blueprint from Wilhelm's game? Would it work? I probably would for the mall that I was working on. Had them all. Which one was it? It's not Bombardo's one. There's like a better volcanic planet one. I can't remember what it's called though. Maybe back further. Yeah, it's this little one, these prototype delivery models. These are requestor chest based. I was going to make these better. I wanted a generic robot morph with delivery cannons and belts though to splice in so you can keep making them. What's the difference between that and now? I can't remember. That's Auto 3, Proto 1. This is Proto 1. You must have downgraded this to be more compatible. That's kind of what I want because it makes Logibots. Animates chests and stuff. It makes prod 1s and 2s and stuff, but yeah, it's a big bot mall basically. I really need to make a nice one though. This one's a bit much. I need to get heaps of resources up to get that working too. So I think I get the power first. We can set this down. I don't know where. I might keep it the same locality though. We'll ignore the landing pad. Get rid of these. That's fine. Alright, let's go get I can just train out to that coal mine. I do have train. Picked up my inventory though. Too much stone. Maybe no power. Oh, no power. Alright, BRB. Alrighty. Where was I? Browned out. That's where I was. What's the fastest way to get a power plant? I think the burners. Coal and burners, these things and burners. What I can do is build a power plant at the coal mine. And it's power wire. So the fastest way would be literally just ripping a copy of this. Maybe from here actually. Yeah, just that. And I mean, even just this coal patch is fine for it. Just dump one in here. Do underground ones or normal belts? Probably do the normal one, I guess. This one's kind of like a bit funky. You don't really need this. But it's just easy layout, you know? It's done. Power pole's always a bit funny though, but yeah, that's done. Cool. I'll have to get these belted in, but that'll do. Alright, what's my miners in my pocket? 48. Okay. Belts, we've got undergrounds, poles, we've got poles. What burners? Do we have the burner plants? I'm probably lacking these, to be honest. I don't think I would have brought extras. Burn. How many burns do I have? 18. Oh, actually, I might be alright. We've got 20 of these too. Okay. Am I not using rocket fuel? I am. Why are my bots towing? They're not here. They're being slow. Where are my botters? What are they doing? Where are my efficiency mods at 28? Not the best. Mostly the core part of it rather than the whole thing. We'll just stand there and not do the rest of it. I guess the good thing about this is I can yeah, I got the efficiency modules, nice. Run out though, but we're gonna have to get these going. What we can do is dump. Oh, I put them in the wrong one. Even just doing that should get enough coal on the belt to start this whole thing up. That burns quite fast actually, quite well. I guess we're not powering much. We're only powering 6 megawatts from the it's only 800 kilowatts there though. That's strange. I could always disconnect this from the grid if I don't have any of those things on me, the power cutoff things. I think I can cut from the grid if there's not enough processed fuel on the belt, so we don't brown myself out. Oh, these aren't all connected, I see. We might as well mine more. Might as well wire it up. It's a good little first base, you know? What's that patch? It's only 1.6 million. I should have done the 9 million. It would last longer. At least now I can just use the big poles and take this power home with me though. Take it home, they said. Alright, here we go. Oh, what did you hit? Get them all built. We did, that's 28 megawatts. Here's the rest of the power. You hook into the next base. There we go. Should be enough power now. You'd think. You'd think. Yeah, this thing doesn't have enough process fuel idling around. But once the core miners are going all the time, it should have plenty. Let's get all this stuff sitting in here we're gonna eat. I shouldn't be wasting rocket fuel either. Might start doing copper into rocket fuel. Oh, I need water for that though. Shit, that's right. I'm not gonna have water. Yeah, this planet would be amazing if they had water. But even if I get water ice going with the cryonite, that would be great. I can probably ship vulcanite blocks to the cryonite world as power source. That goes in big chunks, right? This thing is a 30 megajoules. And I believe that these take vulcanite blocks. So I can make process fuel out of vulcanite blocks. Which, what a weird idea. And power the other base. Now I never thought about doing that before. But that's actually a viable strategy. They're a third as good as a rocket fuel. I mean, they're only 85%, but for waterless planets, they're actually really good. But the other planet isn't waterless. Actually, I actually can set up proper power plants, which means I can turn to processed and use the steam turbines for power for 15% more. How much for this coal? We don't really need it. Yeah, chocolate this is already. Is this, what's the construction of this? 18 per second. 36 a second. What's the construction rate for this? 10. Okay, so it's not too much. Why is it? Oh, I guess it's powered out. It wasn't powered. Might need multiple inserters. Or let's use a stack inserter. Bit slow on the output side. I need a stack inserter on that side too. What's the flow rate of this? It says I have... Oh, that's a problem. My flow rate out is like 22nd, which is more than the yellow belt. So it actually saturates that belt straight away. So I give this one... Well, I can't... Well, no, I can actually. The coal gets put in anyway, so this one can go down. And the other thing we could do is put them on the same. We could have it so they merge belts, but it's kind of eaten it all anyway, so it's fine. Power is looking great, pretty renewable. Once it gets going, because then we're going to get all these resources in, from the core processing. So missing some inserters. You can get uranium, which is nice, but what I want to do is get a whole mall going. Just from the core miners, just get a self-sustaining mall. That'll be quite neat. So I can definitely set up delivery cans of nauvis. This is done, I think. The only thing here is this needs stone right in this one here, so there's the stone belt. I might as well hook it in. I might stack inserter even. I think that's needed enough. So we'll limit the output. Well, limit the input. 200 is enough. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Rocks in the way. What's nice is this thing's actually crafting, so we can get new belts here as well. Already. And this is excess for making more stuff. Only this stuff gets filtered off though. Now is that prioritized? Yeah, it is prioritized, that's good. What do you got? I'm gonna get a lot of stone though. I might have to send the stone not down here, but I might split it here instead and go left. And then get onto this belt here. Gets into here. Come to here, I think. I think there's no stone goes in here. There's other. Well, actually no, we do get stone there because we got this stone brick. We're just eating it right now. Some of this coal's getting through though. It looks like we've run out of undergrounds. I'm just looking at 134, but maybe there's no roports that can do it. Zero construction, really? Ah, that's awkward. Alright, I'm just getting some bolts. There you go. And I might as well go and clean the floor with robots. Pick up all the rocks. Cool. Alright, so now I can start developing this volcanic world. Technically I don't even need nauvis besides, like, you know, my core setup. I think this power setup's good though. This is already looking pretty good. This is filled up. But the radius comes down to a mall. A robot mall. Even with 50 bots, it's very limiting. That's the problem with robot malls. They kind of, the robots die too fast. So I do a belt mall. I figure out how to design it. Now I could go get the oil train up there and get the oil. That's kind of needed if I'm going to build a proper base here. But we have no water to process it. So, major limitation of this until we get water ice. Now I have researched water ice, but I'm not really. I mean, this planet's probably about to brown out, I'd guess. That's already browned out. Okay. This is running on solar panels then. There is no coal left. This is mined out. Yep, all gone. Now I could try to get some core miners very slowly. That planet's basically donezo's. Got a few little goodies when it did get the core miners going. But yeah, unless I can get the coronite rods slush, was it? Slush. I think it's slush. Let's see here. Need sulfuric acid for it. Make slush. And then add 1 slush, ingot water ice. That's 1 to 1. And this one is 1 to 10. So I guess 1 coronite rod is like 1,000 water. Is that right? Yeah, 1 cronite water is 1,000 water. That's pretty good. Because you can ship 200 cronite rods in a cannon, I believe. It's 200 per shot. Yep. There's heaps of water then per cronite shot. Problem is this planet's brown out, so I'd have to fly over here. And fix it all up again, because it's a bit busted right now. I mean, now this is alright. It's gonna need some work, but... We filled up on oil. What's happened? We got another payload ready for another planet. It's finished building it? Really? Is it all good? Yep, it's all done. Oh, wow. Okay. So I can either send this another payload over to where I am. I mean, orbit's not really doing much. What's it? Is it running out of science, I'm guessing? No green science. Really? Ah. Okay. I guess we can send a generic rocket to... Well... I probably should switch the payloads. Problem is doing 2 payloads at this point doesn't make sense. I should probably switch it to be individual ones. This should become the I mean, I can just make this all separate again with logibots now. I don't have to have it as part of a belt. I mean, I've got 500 logibots, so I could just make it more efficient. So, wow, 14,000 of those blue. Yeah, oh, okay. I got no green science at all. What? What's happened to my green science? Why is it? We got 9,600 green science. We've got a chest full of them. But why have we got none on this chest here? What? We've got like 12 science here. What? What's going on? Done something wrong with the logic here. Anyway, besides that, I'm just gonna unplug that and plug this back in. And I should have just undone this first. We need to unload the payload, but at least it'll request science packs. Maybe 1,000's not even enough. Maybe we should be doing 2,000s of them. We didn't request it, do we? We used using dumb logic. I didn't even set it up to automatically send it. That's the actual payload I want to send. It's 2,000 of each. I don't believe I haven't even set it up. This whole run was a setup to end now. And I was gonna run again, try to get scenario, but when I tried to make a scenario, it didn't work. I was like, what? So I might just make a save game instead. But what I can do is do a scenario just to advertise the save game. That won't work though. It doesn't work. I need it working. I wish it worked. It kind of sucks it doesn't work. These bots are happy though. Pretty happy. If I start seeing delivery cannons or goodies, it'll be pretty good as well. There's a stone there, but there's a power up here. Yeah, it's gonna last a while as well, I believe. Long enough, I mean, we can always just get that one. But the thing is, we need a whole new mining infrastructure, so that's where we're doing my head in. Oh, nice fish. insufficient disk space. Oh my god. My recording stopped. That's awkward. Guess I better start copying off my hard drive. You ran out of hard drive. You can't record your recording. You've been stopped. You've been forgetful. Right, start moving stuff off to E drive. Gonna like get another hard drive, I think. This is storage. This thing's overkill as well. I thought, I mean, it stores all its extra. I think just these four here of the burner though works out. Maybe the N2 should be burner as well, just in case it fully browns out. That'd make sense, right? And these are kind of a bit wasteful, the 90 kilowatts. Oh, the stone's building up as well. What's the stone? 2,300 stone. You're shitting me. Oh my god. Okay, I see what's happened. It didn't go where I thought it was. I looped around to this thing here, which goes nowhere. It makes glass. But, and bricks. But it's not fast enough. It says it's too slow. Maybe we could do a couple more. Well, that one, yeah, that should be fine. Is that fast enough now? I think so. As long as the belt can move as fast as the input. This just gotta go down though. Looks like it's going down. That's a lot of stone. I'm quite surprised, but I guess this vulcanite thing, it does make one stone every time I crush. Another thing is I can make rocket fuel here as well. Now these ones on the side, maybe there should be burner setters going into them. And they're a bit wasteful as well. I wasn't sure whether I wanted them. I thought they were good for kickstarting. You can't really like read the power though. You can only read the accumulator. So I could have it so they only go when the accumulator charge is good. It's a very good idea. Really, they can't reach? Oh, it's technically not connected, really. Wow, what a backwards situation I'm in. Might just put an extra pole down. That's too annoying. Alright, there. You get over there as well. Alright. Got an A signal enabled of A does not equal 100. Does that make sense? Must be less than 100. I was pondering about this, like, how do you do an SR loop without doing, you know, without doing combinators? And it's like, actually you can. You need 2 power switches for the logic. one has got one switch that connects to one pole, one switch connects to another pole. And so one turns it off and one turns it on. I was like, oh yeah, I could do a double power switch situation. Not that I can craft these very easily. These power switches are kind of annoying to craft, but there's actually quite a few situations you need it. So this planet, to stay powered for free, it has to keep burning the core miners. I can't stop burning the cores. Why is this? Oh, I'm gonna rank it up. It should be higher rank, and that should be the highest. That should be maybe a 1. Yeah, that was better. Okay. Oh, just in time to have a look. What's going on? Not much. Spiders having fun. They've probably like colonized a whole bunch of stuff since now. That's fine. They can do their thing. I don't mind what the spiders do. That's one little concrete factory. Would have stopped, I think. Yep, long ago stopped. Did 104 products. That's it. And they're finished. Well, it's not much. A lot of concrete though. I could cover this planet in concrete. It would look nicer for the scenario. What am I doing here? I was here for some reason. I was gonna do something. What was it? Was it important? How'd this thing go in the end? Turn it. Well, I made almost 3,000 plates out of this tiny patch, which seems really efficient. So 97 ingots. How do you get 3,000 out of that? You get 10 per ingot, right? That's 970, right? What? How have I got 3,000? How's that possible? Doesn't math. Oh wait, I'm stupid. It's 250 molten per ingot, not 1 to 1. That's like more like 4 to 1. So 97. Yep, makes sense. Hey Fraser, Fraser K, having a good day? What's happening? What are you working on? Okay, I think that little power situation's good there. Won't waste power on these, so they get a few extra vulcanite to use. These are blocked up on vulcanite though. I can probably start filtering off the stone properly. I might do that. So we've got this little stone set up here. I'm procrastinating setting up my first outpost. Oh, outpost in what game mode? I mean, like, go out, get like a copper patch on the train line and stuff, or? EC.6. The outposting on nauvis. Is that the go, or? I'll merge it. Ah, first off-planet outpost. Ah, yeah, that can be quite tricky. There's one mod I recommend if you want to do that. Makes it much easier, especially if you've got blueprints. I use this blueprint reader mod. makes this. What you do is, if you got a blueprint, you shove it in here, and then that'll be in a thing, and then it'll request in your request chest, which is great. I can turn these on now. Oh, wrong way around. Yeah, it's a really good mod. So see, I've put this mod. This is my one. I put this into my blueprint reader, which is my base on. I already planned it out, right? So you can just use I mean, you can use someone else's mod, someone else's blueprint if you want. But yeah, once you get a blueprint, just read the blueprint, and then yeah, bingo bango, you request your blueprint. There's another one I was using as well, but it makes these common as a thing. I don't use as much, but it is also kind of useful. I can't remember what it's called though. I always forget what it's called. Yeah, request chest, yeah. Go get that cryonite world going, man. You don't need much, just I can give you my blueprint for my cryonite world if you want. Nothing fancy. It's actually browned out right now because we've actually ran out of coal. But that's all we need. This here is all we need for getting cryonite for your request chest. So, and this top bit up here you don't need. So really, it's just you don't. This is just to make the industrial furnace. All that. If you bring your own industrial furnaces, you don't even need this. All you need is this here, and that there. The mental hurdle was real. I feel ya. Oh, sand. What's going on with sand? I'm floating on sand. 15,000 sand. Holy moly. I guess like even though we browned out, I'm gonna still mine cryonites really slowly forever. But we won't be able to deliver it because we got no power. I need 10 megawatts to send a signal. Yeah, don't go rocket your first stack, man. Everyone gets in this whole thing about having to do like the final version or something. Like they can't do the in-between version. Delivery cannons are definitely the in-between version. But you need like less than 1,000 cryonite rods, which is like 5 cannons delivered. So you send 5 delivery cannon capsules with your rocket out here, and you've got enough for your science. You don't even have to make the delivery cannons. I mean, I make the delivery cannons. I set up delivery cannons to make delivery cannons, and I craft them here. But I didn't even need to do this. I could have just brought delivery cannons in my pocket and then shove them in here, and then send the cryonite rods home when they get made. I mean, the setup for this is nothing. It's just a tiny amount. You need to deliver some barrels of heavy oil and some barrels of water, and that's it. You're done. That's real easy. The only thing I don't worry about is make sure you got enough space to store the sand that this thing makes. So I've got this big storage warehouse. I was trying to turn to glass to get rid of it, but it doesn't delete enough of it. I mean, you can just turn to landfill if you really want to. That's no problem as well. But I thought I better use this. I better use the glass or something. I don't know. I think it was this low density structures. That was to help out for delivery capsules. If I didn't have enough nauvis to send home. But yeah, I'm trying to work on this vulcanite world now, and turning vulcanite into processed fuel isn't too bad. I'm quite liking it. You have so much vulcanite, it doesn't matter. It's so good. Now this is going to be stone on the left. No, right. Stone. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I don't need that there. Yeah, this is the stone. So the stone kind of needs to get into this belt here. Before we get it way up behind this here. That's not really feasible. Can't get a... Well, I can move this. I can move the tile across, I guess. Then it's feasible. Might as well get going across. That's fine. Not the best layout, but actually, it won't go through there. I thought I could. I can move this tile. There we go. Let's move this up a tile closer. Nice. Actually get the stone being used. So obviously got too much stone because it's already flooded. How's this looking this time? What? Oh, I'm an idiot. It needs bricks. I need bricks. Alright, I'm putting the bricks there. That'll well work out just fine. Hey, screw productivity. We don't need productivity. We're just gonna put in purple inserter and a blue inserter. Means that this doesn't have to underground anymore, but that's fine. Alright, so this is the stone. Makes it a little bit smarter. I probably should get this delivery cannon going from nauvis though. Do I even got a spare furnace? Shit, if I run out of furnaces. Bet I have. Oh no, I got 100 furnaces in my pocket. I'm hoarding furnaces. Here we go. Hey, we got it going. Cool. Now I got bricks. Got bricked. Now we can turn... Why am I got a brick thing here? Did I just set this up wrong? These pods are very relaxed with their speed. Yeah, they're real slow-mo, eh? They just say, oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Don't worry about me, it's fine. I'll come along. I'll make it one day. I thought I needed why is this brick filter? I don't need bricks there. I'm stupid. This is a smithy stone. What was I thinking? I just put the filter wrong. What was that inserter there for? Must be for an old thing I don't need. I think it's gonna send it off elsewhere. Yeah, this factory is a bit tricky because I need to get plastic bars, and to get plastic, I think I have to deliver cannons. I could bring, I've got oil here, but I don't really have water, so I need water barrels. Oh, I know I've done wrong. Okay, I don't even need this thing here, but now I got extra one, it doesn't matter. We've got two. More the merrier. We can wire these up and do bricks. It's less than 200. There we go. I don't even know what I got productivity in this. Take that out. Waste of time. Stone's like a get rid of the shit out. We don't want the stone. So we do have a thing out here needing stone. Now where's this stone come from? That's from this one here, from the distillery cannon. So because I got stone coming in, I can belt the stone onto that belt, and that won't be a dangerous thing. Same side. Take this one out. This is my little multi-maul, well, one chest maul, make inserters and belts. Works out quite well. We haven't got prod mods getting made here. Very slowly from electronic circuits, but it's a bit low on copper, but I slowly get them in. We've got this whole belt out here. We're going to make it for making more of a belt maul. That's what I was trying to design. It's like anything goes, whatever comes in gets used. I think it could jam it if they got all the one type of thing, but it seems improbable. But I'll let them get the item they want. Poor nauvis. 1.6k. Oh no, we're too efficient. We're not burning enough vulcanite. Shit. What I'm thinking about that is I make a power switch. I'm gonna do the two power switch idea I had. I'm gonna cut off the power to the north to the coal mine. If the accumulators are at 90% and 10%, do it like an SR latch, but with two of those things. Now I didn't get enough stone. Where's the iron? Give me my iron plates, man. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Thank you. Alright, there's my second one. So I'll try and do a SR latch for this thing up here. Now we could unplug it here for now. But I should do it further up where the power plant is. But then we can't. Actually, we just put another accumulator up there. So let's try it. Let's try out my theory. My theory of two of these connecting to two poles, individual poles. They both connect to this. Well, actually, maybe they both be on the same side. Maybe easy to see. Let's do the theory. See how this theory works. They're not connected. So it's just this to this. Oh, we need a pole. It's gonna be visible. I guess there'll be fine. We just don't use this big pole. There. Screw it, let's get another big pole. It's fine. I don't think we need those. They don't think we need those. Okay. The idea. This is my idea. Yeah, this going to there. This. It unplugged. I'm so used to green wires. And this one going to here. Now that says red, right? Do I have to connect on the other side, do I? Oh, I've got to do a wire. Here we go, we've got two outputs. Now, how does it work? Doesn't matter which side I connect it to. I don't think it does. We're at this side here. So... Oh no, mine not SRH anyway, because of the way it... I need is two... It needs a daisy chain on top of each other. Yeah. These have to talk to each other. Okay. Try again. So... They can both talk to that, that's fine. This is A... is greater than 90. I mean, well, A is enabled if A is this 90. This is enabled if A is greater than 10. I think that's how it works. My brain's not so good right now, but that's what my brain says. And this one connects up to this one. Yep. What? Cannot connect with... Ah. Cannot power switch to power switch. That sucks. But you can do that. Oh, that's dumb. Okay. Try again. Take off the wire. Wire. Here we go. Now it talks between it. And this one. That one. That doesn't talk. That doesn't talk. That does talk. Why is it? What? Is it right? Is that connected correctly? It's just, it's turning on and off constantly. That's what it would do. Like an idiot. It was a pinball machine. I was trying to do it like an SR latch without doing combinators. But I'm not. I'd have to do the. It has to be using not this accumulator. I have to wire up this one down to accumulator down south. Middle power poles get to the large one. Oh. Is that working now, you reckon? Thanks for that, humble sapiens. Does that work now? So... Oh, where's the logic on this one going? Oh, I'm missing the green wire. Hey, what this thing... Switch missing addition logic. Yeah. I think I've got to have the accumulator down south, so... I think I do an accumulator here even is very fine. It's be outside the grid, right? Can't be there. Can't be that accumulator. This Even like, even there's fine actually, I think. Now it's not enough power at the other end. Whoops. I didn't know birds and or fruits could play Factorio. What? Wait, tell me about osmosis. This is my... Ah. Well, fighter's bird that's green, is that... I thought you were like making a joke about my my username or something. I didn't even register. Only a third one where we bypass if A is 0. A is great. Oh, if A is less than 10, is it? A is less than... Oh. Hang on. Ah. Hey. My brain. My poor brain. I'm not really an SRH expert. But basically we browned out my factory. And I need it, this is less than 10, I need it on. That's that one. That's just gonna start less than 10. Hey Fraser, I'm just trying to not do any SRH with the commoners. But use power switches instead. I was trying to like I try to obfuscate it without doing using combinators. Just see if it's possible, but I don't think it is. I think you have to do like a little loopies timer thing. This one here won't. It'll just do this. So look at this power. Look at this monster. This monster I've created. Imagine your power plant doing this all day. Jeez. The goal? What do you mean, like right now or the game? My goal was to get a scenario, but I tried to make a scenario today offline and it crashed straight away. And I was a bit disappointed. I don't know why. So I thought, oh, I'll just carry on playing then. So I'm trying to get to prod science. I'm trying to get well, prod science. That looks tough in UPS, yeah. I was going to bed this Dave. Oh, this LH is just because I got I don't want to waste all this coal mining when I can use core mining. But the idea is not to use as mining, you know, limited resource coal if I don't have to. I'd rather use this core miner to burn the power. I should reach in more of these, but maybe I ran out when I set this up. I don't remember. Also, we need to filter off the 10% odd ones because I actually need that enriched one. I need the enriched vulcanite for what I'm actually after. So maybe put one. Some hysteresis on your power switch. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, lol. Yeah, I have no idea how to do it either. I was just trying to see if I could do it, but I realized quite quickly I'm not sure how you do that. You need like multiple if else situations, I think. I was trying to daisy chain a bunch of power switches. I think you need 3 conditions because you got 3 conditions in the logic statement. I've got 2 conditions currently, so maybe one short. I think I need another power switch. Might move this alpha tile as well. I think this is too slow as well. That Resources is too good. Might delete this. What we need is an extra tile. Is that gonna work? We get real jimmy jammed, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Also this finite patch here of vulcanite, which I'll use tertiary, which we've already got a filter inserter for that, so that's fine. That won't make a difference. I'll see what this more we're gonna start making. So I can get you know, general items here. Oh, it looks like we're turning these on because my other situation has been triggered. They're having a hernia on these things. So we're going to third one, eh? So I did another one which is enabled of, or disabled of greater than 90 or something. This is enabled less than 90, so it's greater than, less than 10. Disabled of greater than 90, right? Could that work? I don't know. Let's go make another one. Let's make more, right? You'll eventually get it working. Where's my iron plates? Do we have any? No. Go thieve them. Gimme, man, gimme. I want them. Thank you. I think I need an edge trigger to go into an SRH or something. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, eh? But I'm playing around. Playing around. What's all the stone doing here? So excessive. We got 600 stone. I guess I could do a request chest and get rid of it. I guess I'll make it just there, maybe? Yeah, that'll work. My bot's something to do. I do have request chests, so I might as well use them. So I've been like, turn off the power gen if accumulator is at 90, but turn it on if the accumulator is below 10. Yeah. Roughly. I need to disable the condition actually. Rather than enabled. Let's get the third one down. If I can. I just want to see what's possible, you know? It's a bit of theory crafting for me. I kind of like the idea of it. Even though I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, A. Oh, it's reconnected, that's why. I mean, I could do another condition. I could do another accumulator. And not do an A, I can do a B signal on it, on another one. Would that work with 2 accumulators? Different signals, would it make a difference? I don't think it would. I think it's the same problem. I need a disabled signal. This is all enabled signal, that's the problem. I need a way of having a disabled signal instead. Right? How do a disabled signal? Is there like a red wire situation for this? No. Could do does not equal. That's like always on, right? I think I just can't do it because it's only an enable condition. There's no disabled situation. It's draining right down. And then it's going to flicker on and off. Yeah, it's flickering now. Right, radar reader is on. Weird thing is like this thing here, you can see like it actually does plug on and off slowly. Even though it's like on, it doesn't actually plug in, it's too slow. It slow does its little animation. Really brown the whole network out? Dang. B equals 0. Now this is gonna flicker. Ha! Whoa! Oh, I can't look at that, that's awful. My brain's gonna die. It's gonna melt into a mush. Yeah, definitely a memory cell. Oh well. I think it's a, is it decider come now? I mean, technically the accumulator, you do an accumulator in between that's connected to power, right? That would be a way of doing it. You have a accumulator for each one. Well, not each one, but each hole, right? But that one's it's all by itself. That's all by itself. That's kind of the memory cell then, right? Is that right? You check. You kind of have to check that. B equals 100. You can post the link into my Discord. It doesn't work in here because I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what bot it is. One of my bots just turns into 3 stars. So, yeah. Apologies about my Discord. It's on. It's a bit long-winded. You have to go to my Discord via my YouTube. My YouTube has got my Discord links. Any video on my YouTube has got a Discord link in it. So, how do I get this working? I don't think this works. Might just give up on this. 3 stars to probe your Twitch settings since bots can't change messages. Oh really? Twitch setting does that now. I didn't even touch my Twitch for link settings. That's curious. Alright, let's just plug this in like normal and ignore I did this. I never did this. This is fine. They can do their thing forever. Keep powering my base, mate. Keep powering it. I feel like yeah, let's just see 3 stars. Oh look, this actually ran out of resources. Oh, what happened here? My bots didn't do their job. I guess there's no robots out here. Would I activate a battery below 10%, deactivate a battery above 2% be better? Hey Marius. Can't see the Discord, it's in the middle of the description of the any video link. Just click on a video, the first video, and then scroll down to, I think it's the socials or Discord link in the middle of the description. And there should be. No, we've got too much stone. You're not sure about the thing how to do it, Marius. I was trying it out, but my brain's like, my brain's fried now. it's done. It's done skis. All right, output left is going to be enriched vulcanite. Oh, thanks for the link. I'll check it out. Alright. Not the best flow rate. Actually, I wonder if I can do an underground tunnel instead. It doesn't sideload, does it? I bet it doesn't sideload. No, it doesn't. Damn it! Why not? So rude. Thought that'd work. Can be done with the compare units, 3 of them. Oh really, Marius? The power latch. Did you find one on the internet? Oh wow, okay, let's have a look. Oh. That's what the comet is. Oh, there's all sorts of ones, isn't there? A belt only latch. Yeah, belt only latch might be good. Maybe do. Yeah. This one here. Backup steam power. Yeah, that's not the one I wanted. One signal. Alright, so something to look into. We're getting rich vulcanite though, which is nice. I don't feel like making rocket fuel here, but not really feasible. I probably should send this nauvis. I should send this rocket automatically. Nauvis orbit. I really should set the automation up for that. I mean, it's basically automated, but it's just that's my early game for doing stuff, and now it's we've got way too much of this vulcanite building up though. So it's just going down now. Maybe we just had a problem for a bit. Well, maybe it's not going down. Oh no, it's going down. Funny, I think it's going down because we're taking those 10 megajoule ones out of the loop. We're getting some free water as well, which is nice. That pyroflux, he's pyroflux. Because the pyroflux is quite good. Put a bit of coal when I make rocket fuel. I'm just even more power. I'm actually doing that here. Turn the coal into yeah, I might do that. I got fuel refineries. Got coal. So we can just do. We'll hook this pyroflux up from up here down to here somewhere. Might do. Like here, lined up. This one here is awkward. There goes my water. I'm tuning that into solid fuel, really? Is that what I really want to do? I think I was trying to delete it, but yeah, just let it sit there. That's extra power, but we don't really need that one. What we want is the pyroflux, the rocket fuel, the coal. So I think one tile away is close enough. Where's the pyroflux? It's almost destiny right there. Got perfect tiles. They're meant to be. Meant to be. That's not so great, but here we go. I can get productivity. What's the power on that? 2.5 megawatts. Whoa. Pretty hefty. Is it worth it? How much coal do I have? Like, we're not backing up on it, so. I guess we're burning most of it though, the power plant, but that rocket fuel is kind of easy. Not easy peasy, that rocket fuel. I feel like 2 of them's very fine. And let's put into a chest. I might go the other way. Maybe one more tile up. That's inside the where the good stuff is. Here we go. Rocket fuel. Easy peasy. All from my free pyroflux there. Got heaps of vulcanite that's getting eaten. We haven't even set this up yet. We're supposed to do more mining situations, but it hasn't happened. So, not to worry. I mean, it's pretty cool. Got rocket fuel so easy though. Like that's pretty good. I mean, I can just go fly around with my little space capsule. Or I can just colonize this planet, you know. What's it need to go to orbit? 135. You know, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. The actual these things are no good. Then you can fly around the star system a little bit. You're here, right? So going to here and get to like Glasties, for instance, could be cool. I wanted something there, but I don't think I do. Arcanus. Well, that's a cool like 7% threat. That's like tiny radius. You wipe all the butters out there. That's a cool little coal world. And you got Velez. Nice small little no threat world of erudite. So. There's a barrel core vitamelange. Waterless biter. Oh my god. Waterless bitometeor vitamelange world. That's shit, man. This one's got water at least. That's alright. This weapon, that's been a vulcanite. That's a real powerful planet though. The waterless. Oh, Zerbs. That's right, I was going to settle there originally, but I didn't. Iron ore, colmonite. Another crew. Got a lot of crude in the system. Got bitometeor chronite. What the hell? What? Anyway, I gotta see if who's streaming. Vivandu's still on, but I want to see if my fave on. Oh, Andy's on. I read Andy Gaming. He must be on early. I'm gonna keep going, but I feel like, well, yeah, need a bit of work to get this going. I have to like build this whole planet out. Doesn't take a lot of work. So GG, thanks for watching. Hope you had a nice chill time. And next time I'll carry on with the vulcanite. Maybe I'll get some prod sites so I'm lucky. Thanks, Beardless Dane.